Hello, welcome to Pure Word Creations. My name is Tahira. Today I have a flip through of a custom journal, and it is a B6 size small soft cover journal. As you can see here, it is covered with fabrics. This is a pocket on the front cover. On the spine, it's made out of denim and Amazon packaging. The covers are made with stone paper and fabric. And here is the back. This beautiful fabric on the center was gifted to me by Felicia of Bible Scraps. And this closure, this was originally like a cream color, and it was gifted to me by Tamara Crumble, and I rust dyed it, and it came out this beautiful rusty color. The recipient's favorite colors are blue and orange, and so you'll see that in the fabrics and the stitching and in the different elements inside. All right, let's open it up. On the inside, I have some rust-dyed fabric. This fabric was gifted to me by Tamara. And each signature starts out with a color scrapbook paper. The recipient is a librarian, so had to put a library card in here, but it doesn't have the traditional card inside. It's a library pocket that says joy. She often begins a lot of her Instagram posts with joy. So I wanted to put that on there. But this is a magazine cutout. It was a magazine that was gifted to me by Renee of Renee's At It Again. And you can see that it's like a mobile library stand. And then on the back is an ex libris. She mentioned that she eventually wants to live somewhere where she sees the sunrise and the sunset from her home. So there's the sun there. And she can put her name and information that she likes on that card. I have some avocado paper here from Renee, some ledger paper. I saw in one of her posts that she went to an art exhibit with Elizabeth Catlett's artwork sculptures. So I have this card in here, printmaker and sculptor. So cool. And I just have my note about how to use the journal. This is the lace pocket. All right. Here I have a stamp that says Morning Sunshine. Coloring book page. Did some stenciling. The stencil I found at a creative reuse shop. I have a bag here, and it has. She's a world traveler, so I wanted to make sure there were like modes of travel. In here, there's a little cigarette card, and it actually says transport through the ages. I guess this boat was called the Comet. Here's some stationery. Here's a little Japanese flashcard, and this is for way, road, course, roadside, ships travel. This is a journaling card from Prima. It says be bold. And there's some extra paper clips there. Here's some flower embedded paper that I got from Renee. Some of my rust dyed paper. Sorry for all the shadows. Here's some ledger paper and stamped. Here I have enjoy the little things. In this Chinese debossed paper that I got from Paper Connection. I made it into a tuck, and inside is a card from Trisha Hersey's The Nap Ministries Rest Deck about rest. You should definitely head over to the Nap Ministry on Instagram to see what she's all about and see what her mission is as far as rest is resistance. Yes. I know that the recipient went to one of her uh, book tour stops, and I also went to the one in Chicago. Here's a card I was gifted by Tamara. I know the recipient wears really cool glasses, so this is a little stamp of a pair of glasses. And this postcard, art postcard, also has this woman wearing glasses. I got this really cool, I guess it was like a instruction manual from Tamara, and it has these really cool images. This is just a little Project Life card. It says memo. Here is a postcard, Audre Lorde. You can pause to read that. And it's by Sparrow Papercraft, the artwork. I have another Project Life card here on travel. It says the journey of a lifetime, and then there's some different kind of flower embedded paper there. Here's a stencil. And just the back sides of those papers in the first signature. In this side of the pocket, I have some a die cut that says, "Oh Happy Day." I have a Rolodex card that I got from Renee. And another Project Life card that says, "We're off on an adventure." And some journaling space on the back. More stenciling. I got that stencil from Dollar Tree. Bisa Butler art postcard. I got this image out of an old Ebony from the 70s, and it is singer Miriam Makeba. And then there's just some, I guess, aged paper that I got from a Recreative review shop. Starting with the second signature, here's Stationery by Ebony's Moon. The recipient says that she starts her day with incense and tea and meditation. So wanted to have something that signified that. She also mentioned that at one point she wanted to be a veterinarian. And so I got this Sears and Roebuck card with these people, I guess, helping on horse and different remedies. And then I just backed that with some flower embedded paper. This is some of Tamara's coffee dyed and stenciled paper. Really, really cool. I have this pocket that kind of speaks to the season of fall, which is the recipient's favorite season, autumn. It's a blue index card, tea stained paper. Actually, I think that's black bean dyed paper from Renee. Here's a digital, and I'll put the digital artist in the description box. The recipient mentioned that she loves the music of jazz vocalists. And here is an art postcard from the seasonal pages. Love her illustrations. That just fits in there. A little side tuck. I was gifted this postcard, and it's the National Historic Trail of Selma to Montgomery. Has some writing on the back there. Is that? Oh, I thought that was Fannie Lou Hamer, but no. All right. And then I got this stamp from a Recreative reuse shop. It says Delight in Life. On this little flip out bag, I was gifted this Tim Holtz photo that I've just backed with some coffee dyed ribbon that I got from Kyung Shotwell. And this is some washi tape that I was gifted by Felicia with these old photographs of black women. I have this card that I both got as a gift from Cameron of Lotus and Nightshade, and also found a stash of them at a Creative reuse shop. It's just blank inside. This is some of my monotype print paper that I made with my teacher. Gosh, maybe that was a year and a half ago. And it's just made from like recycled materials. The prints are. Here's a stamp of an elephant. Some eco-dyed paper from Rosemary Morris. Here's some aged graph paper that I've gotten from Renee. A coloring book page. This side has a chair and some books on a shelf. And then in the center is a book page from a book on Clementine Hunter, who was a folk artist from Natchitoches, Texas. Really, really cool, interesting woman who started painting at a very, very late age. Started selling her work. Some little teacups and that little globe there. And then here are the back sides of those pages. More stenciling on the side here. Another stamp that I got from a Creative reuse shop. I stenciled gratitude on the side here, and these are just some ribbon and cheesecloth, dyed cheesecloth from Renee. And I just stitched down the side. Here is another stamp that I got at a Creative reuse shop about music. Music speaks the beauty words cannot express. And then I just stamped that on a die cut. And this is stationery from Thoroughly Created. Here is a die cut I made out of packaging that I rusted. Nice little journaling spot there. The recipient grew up with dogs and now owns 2 cats. And I got this flashcard from Tamara. Another image from Ebony magazine. And this one says it's a woman from Senegal. And here's stationery from Bag Abroad Journals. Love that image. Let's see if there's a... Yes. There you go. Bag Abroad Journals. And on to the third and last signature with this scrapbook paper starting us off. A top tuck with stationery by Rose Colored Earth Co. Just slips in there. More ledger paper, mulberry paper. Here's a photograph of Duke Ellington. And I just stamped a treble clef on the back. We have a pocket made. Actually, we have 2 pockets. We have a tuck, rather, with this stamped circle that I rust dyed. The stamp is from Azari Jarrett. The recipient is a jewelry maker. So here's these stationery with little jewelry pieces. This is a Japanese stationery. And that just tucks in there. And then in this pocket, here's another one of those digitals of a jazz vocalist, jazz singer. Here's another page of that manual. And it's so cool. The others it talks about microfilm and microfiche, which of course are or were at libraries from the past. Here's another Ebony magazine image from that same article. More flower embedded paper. Here's some washi tape. Believe that's from Isis Ella Jules. If not, I will correct that in the description box. And then this cool magazine book page. Well, I say book because the pages aren't shiny. They're like regular paper, but they have these cool library pockets and cards on them. Somebody's collection. In this page, this is a bookmark that I got at a library while on my travels. I often go to libraries. There's some beautiful libraries in cities that I travel to for touring. And I just love going to different libraries, and sometimes they have little free bookmarks. So I thought that was really cute. And here's some stationery from Capital Chic Designs. This cute graphic on the bottom. Put that in later. More monotype print paper. I think I used some flowers or leaves on that. Here's a Sacred Geometry stamp. And the bag is empty on this side. Ebony's Moon stamp. Avocado dyed paper. Rust dyed paper. And in the center is magazine Blactress from 1974 talks about different beauty secrets from different countries. And this is the center. Yeah, just different beauty techniques from different countries. More and more of that washi tape that I was gifted from Felicia. Another Azari Jarrett stamp. It says melanin. And inside, we have a You Are Beautiful sticker, some stationery that I got at a Creative Reuse shop, and more stationery from Ketsy Creates. In this pocket is an eco-dyed index card from Rosemary Morris. So beautiful. I think it's indigo dyed. Another flash card that I got from Tamara. This is a map. And more age paper from Creative Reuse Shop. Another cool image from that manual. Just love those images. So cool. Yeah, so this talks about more microfilm, stuff like that. And on this side of that paper from Mexico that Renee gets, there's some travel themed washi tape that can be pulled up and torn and used or left there. And inside this pocket is a tea collage card made by Alexandra Antoine. She does collage art, and she had a tea series, so that's up my alley. So there are different kinds of tea cards, and on the back is a poem that she wrote about it. So this is for Rooibos. In this pocket is a card from Pink Lo-Mein. I have everything I need, and more flower embedded paper. Another stencil. And in this pocket, this wallpaper pocket, here is an art card, another collagist, Girl Wilds paper. And just my sticker and business card and the back. So I really hope that the recipient loves her journal. Of course, it will come with a packet of stickers. And thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.